In today's video, I'm going to bring you along for the drive into the Port Canaveral Cruise Port Terminal 1. I'll show you the drive-in, where to drop your luggage, and where to park for your upcoming cruise out of Port Canaveral. Let's dive in. And here we are on our way into Port Canaveral, which honestly is one of my absolute favorite cruise ports. The anticipation of seeing the cruise ships off on the distance as you come up over each of these bridges is so fun. Now this video is going to mainly focus on Terminal 1, which we sailed out of on Royal Caribbean's Star of the Seas, but I have done another video on Terminal 10, which if you were to go that direction, Terminals 5 through 10, which is Disney, Carnival, MSC, and some more cruise lines, you would have turned back there. But since we are going out of Terminals 1 through 3, and Terminal 1 specifically, we will continue and then get off here. Now, I have sped this video up just a hair as to kind of speed up a little bit of the traffic, but I really do want you to see the entire experience just so you kind of know exactly what to expect. Now there are a couple entrances to get to Terminal 1, but the way that I'm going to show you is if you are driving, dropping off luggage, and parking at the port. This area is such a beautiful area, and there is so much to do here in Port Canaveral before or after you're sailing. One day I might do a video about some of that stuff. So this turn here would take you to one of the parking lots, which we will end up being in the Overflow parking lot, but we do want to stop and drop our luggage off first, so we will continue on to pull into the actual main terminal and the drop-off point. As you pull in, there are tons of signs pointing you in exactly what direction you should go. There are cones blocking off the directions you should not go, and there are quite a few Port Authority workers standing out in the sun to make sure that you get exactly where you need to go. And like I said, here we are pulling in, oh, watch your head, to drop our luggage off. Now it is customary to tip your porters, maybe $1 or $2 a bag, depending on how big or heavy. My bag is usually on the heavier side, so I'll do about $2 or $3 per bag, and they're always super appreciative of that. Oh, there's me. Now, as we head out of the drop-off point, I will say that we will be parking in the Overflow parking. So if you have someone with limited mobility or a kid that you don't want to have to walk across the street, I would highly suggest dropping them off here and letting them walk in, and then you go park and catch up with them in a little bit, because it is a little bit of a walk, as you will see. And like I've said, there are quite a few Port Authority workers kind of telling you where to go. And this gentleman tells me I need to take a right, go to the stop sign, take a right, and then, oh, watch your head, and then take a left, and we'll be there for the Overflow parking. So that's what we're doing. We took our first right. And going to the stop sign, taking another right. And this is that street I was telling you earlier, where you could head to the Cove, I think is what it's listed under. This is the parking lot here on the left. So we took a right, and now a left. And we are pulling in. Now, you'll see a lot of people, like I said, carrying their luggage. That's because they didn't do the drop-off bit first. So like I said, I highly suggest going in there and dropping your luggage off. So even that long walk, you don't have to carry your luggage. Now you do pay for the entire week ahead of time, and at the time of sailing it was $20 to $27 a day. Overall, Port Canaveral is a super easy port to navigate no matter which terminal you're at. Like I said, it is one of my favorite ports to leave out of in the United States. So this is the first video in the series that I'm going to be doing on the Star of the Seas. So if you're interested in seeing what it's going to be like on the Royal Caribbean Star of the Seas, the world's largest ship, stay tuned. Subscribe, like, and share for more cruising content. I'm Rob with Here Today, Where Tomorrow, and I'll see you there. If you like this video and want to see more, please head on over to the channel and subscribe. I post new cruising videos every week.